Hi everyone, it's John. Today is the last day of March. It's March 31st, and what a month it's been, right? I hope everyone is doing well and staying relatively healthy. For the first time, I think, ever, in April, I will be participating in a group read, and it just so happens that I'll actually be doing two of them. I made two close friends on BookTube earlier this year, and they will be the people that I'm reading with. One book I'm reading with both of them, and the other one I'm reading with just one. So I will leave their information below. One of these people is the wonderful Peg from the History Shelf. With Peg, I am reading, and this is the one that's just the two of us. This edition, which is, it's the Modern Library Classics of Anthony Trollope's The Way We Live Now. I know that some people read this in March, but it was a tough month to read a 1,000-page novel, and by all indications, April might be just as tough. But we're gonna try, give it our damnedest shot and see what happens. It is a nearly 900-page book, but to be honest with you, I've already started it. I'm about 40 pages in, and already kind of hooked, to be honest. So I'm looking forward to it. If anyone is interested, the read-along is by no means closed to just Peg and I. So that's kind of why I'm announcing this. If anyone is interested, by all means, you can just join us in April. Leave comments on anyone's videos. I don't know how we'll be discussing it through April, but if you are on Instagram, I know all three of us, Peg, Hannah, and I, are all on Instagram. We can trade voice messages, DMs, whatever, and talk about it. So yeah, I started a little bit early on that one, but this next one is actually going to be all three of us, Hannah, Peg, and me. And this was actually Hannah's recommendation. And once I looked up the reviews, I couldn't say no because it has almost universally spectacular reviews. This is Henry David Thoreau, A Life, by Laura Dassa-Walls. And it is put out by the University of Chicago. This is a 2017 biography of Thoreau. And it is a nice, long, hefty biography of someone I'm very, very interested in. Margaret Fuller, Thoreau, Emerson, all of those sort of American Renaissance people, especially the Transcendentalists, sort of endlessly interest me for some reason. And it's been a while since I think I've read a Thoreau biography, and maybe even longer since I've read any of his original work. So we're all three going to be reading it together. Now, together, these books are, I want to say, on the order of about 1,350 pages long, if you add them both up. So for me, a very slow reader, that is going to be an entire month's reading. I'm slow. In fact, it might even pour over into the first week of May, to be quite honest. But we are going to make this so that we have no hard schedules. We're not going to say we have to be done by April 30th. Nothing like that. Peg, Hannah, and I, and now everyone, have things going on in their own lives that require attention. family members, friends, other things going on, life. We're just going to read as much as we can, enjoy it as much as we can, and not make it into a task or a chore. So we've all three of us have agreed to that, and I don't think we need any more chores or responsibilities or tasks for this month. We just want something to do to enjoy and maybe learn a little bit and have fun. I think that will be the operative goal for April. And remember, we might be alone, but as the saying goes, we are alone together. So, with that in mind, I will see you in April. Bye, everyone.